What do we got? Is Insane first? No. Hockey? No. Fear? Conan? No. It's going to be Caster. DB Zeus versus we got Blood Dagger waiting for his turn. I like the mug. I almost feel like nobody rocking that chest and that color scheme. Is it the LFR chest piece? I think it is, right? Almost never see anybody rocking it. We got 10. We got ourselves Thigh here as a BM hunter. Chicago in the back. We got ourselves Horde Body as well. I like how Body is, man. Their Legion Season 1, like, honor set look. It is good looking. It's like, it was very, very different, very subtle, but also kind of good looking at the same time. All play classes had it. I didn't hate it at all. They're the best gear, event tier. Yeah, they actually do. The event tier Shadowlands guys definitely have the best gear. That's why I like the Hunter set for 11.1. It straight up looks like event tier set. It looks better than the event tier sets. It looks great. DB's backing up out. Dude, he's just getting shaded by so many pets. He's got to get demons of his own, but yo, Thigh got so many beasts on him the entire time. Does go for a little bit of healing. The difference though between a Warlock and a Hunter, he's got to have line of sight to get those skill commands in, to get those pets ramped up and ready to go. But Demon Zeus can just slam out a couple of casts and just let those demons run amok on their own. And they'll do the entirety of their damage, mostly through autos. It is going to be big grippies out for Horde Bite. It does go for the trinket. Silence to the Zeus. Does he have a point though? Full army. Look, wait, hold on. It's gonna be from army of beasts to armies of undeads. So Zeus gotta fight 2 armies, man. It's a battle of 3 armies, and Zeus is getting caught on both fronts, either from the ghoulies and the A-bombs, as well as a bunch of jungle cats and all these other beasts. And he got himself wall, plenty of damage, lots of pets. Body got himself IBF with a dome. All they can do is try to live, getting ran out with Dreadstalker charging in. What else can he do in that situation unless you got heals? Or in silence? I think it's over. It is just over. There's just not much you can do as in a holy DK. Unless you got like a range build with some burst maybe. If you get caught out like that, there's just not much you can do with 10 taking him out very, very quickly. Who's up next? Is it going to be Hockey? Hockey versus 10. Does have the Spectral. They actually changed the Spectral with 11.1, which I like a lot. It looks really, really good. The whole, like, you can actually use it and you don't get slowed by as much. You can see it. And the only way to remove Spectral is if it's a magic dispel or if it's a CC. But otherwise, damage doesn't remove it. So you basically have you have Arena Eyesight and Demon Hunter whenever you need it. It's actually really, really good. Blind on 10 for a second. It's Hockey looking for a bit of that reset here. And just kind of floating all over. Does catch himself a quick blade dance onto Hockey with a stunner around, charging in with a big cleave to follow. It's going to be a Garrote, kitty shot onto Tim. Hockey looking for some decent damage. It's going to be full immune. He isn't immune to dots. He's just immune to damage for a short moment. Charging in around the corner, trying to see if he can get ahead of Hockey with a bit of that backflip as well. He's got himself a bit of decent damage here. Vanish out for Hockey with a click of shadows to follow. He's looking for that Garrote. All the dots maybe. Full bleeds are in. Stun to follow. 10 used to end this right now. And he's going to be able to. Big blade dance. Everything is up. With Insane immediately going for the PI. Not giving 10 much of a chance to recover. I actually think for 10, yeah, unless he gets a proper recovery by Insane. Picking up Demonic Soul though, he does pick up a little bit of health at least. Yeah, but for him it's going to be a tough spot to be in. Does get himself a charge stun. Insane with a quick fear. Does get himself full set of damage here with that rift. Is going to be DP 10. Yeah, just not much you can do as a Demon Hunter. You got a lot of damage as DH, just not enough survivability. It's just how it's been forever. Blood Dagger charges in. Insane does end up using a trinket, using quite a lot of cooldowns versus the DH. Fade versus Blood Dagger for a second. Try to get some dots in. Stun to follow with at least some VT. Silence, full damage. Got himself a bit of DP, a little bit of damage with a VE. He's got a lot of survivability. Fear to follow. Trinket out for Blood Dagger. Trying to go for a cast. Looking for a kick. Kingsbane, Death Pact. Everything is up. He's got Disperse in case he needs to. That's a lot of damage with a massive DFA out of Blood Dagger though. And Insane just kind of hanging around on the corner here as best as he can. He needs a bit of healing. He needs a little damage, but I don't know if he could do much as a Shadow Priest. Yeah, it is tough, man. It is tough. Shadow Priest versus Rogue, unless you got like a way to just completely disengage from him. 3.5 million Venom. Is there actually 3.5? Really? I haven't seen Blood Dagger or really Assassination Rogues using DFA like that before. So you probably got like the full, he's Deathstalker, right? You probably got full Deathstalker mark and big DFA combo with it. I didn't realize he did a 3.5 million Venom. That's a lot. I know sub rogues can do 3.5 mil DFAs, eviscerates, but for them it's just a little different. Blood Dagger is going to have to catch a reset versus Conan if he wants to be able to do the same thing again. He's got evasion to try to see if he can waddle away from Conan. He's got one more vanish. Does use the vanish? Yeah, he's playing Deathstalker. Technically, you can use enough finishers to build up the damage of a big Envenom DFA. It takes a while though. It is going for it. Big damage on the Conan. Is that another 3 million? Conan have to go for Rallying Cry immediately. Kidney Shot to follow. Blind is available for Blood Dagger. Oh, but it's going to be big damage. Hold on. Conan barely in hell, so Blood Dagger is still she dead. Oh! Give this man an honor duel. Give this man an honor duel. Give him a chance. Give him a chance. Oh, no, he's not going to let him. He's going to try to see if he can get this rogue scoundrel out of here. Blood Dagger does have a blind, but I feel like if he blinds, Fear is going to immediately trinket or rush. Oh, he's got banner. Oh, he's got to wait out the banner, though. Unless he's going to go for leap. Yeah, he's going to try to see if he can bait the rogue towards the banner. Yeah, I think it's there just to keep him there. Blind trade on a stump, but it's not going to last long at all. Gouge, unless you got a Kidney Shot, it's over. It's over. Cheat still technically available. I don't know if he's going to be able to do it. Yeah. Was that 2 Envenoms? Was that 2 fatty? Oh, Fear. I needed somebody to take a screenshot there. Conan, what did that Envenom hit you for when he DFA'd you? I want to know. Because if it's 3.5 mil, that's nutty. Hold on a second. Apparently, Assassination Rogue does have a burst. I usually wait for Assassin Rogue to go for Deathmark, Kingsbane, and that dot damage ramps up, and that's like their burst, quote unquote. I'm not used to Assassination Rogues going for like a big hit anymore. You know, the last time Assassin had that kind of a burst was like WoD, when you had that Vanish DFA 100% crit guarantee big Envenoms. But all 3 specs used that. You know, you had the Outlaw Rogues, we had the Sub Rogues, everybody had a massive slam down with a DFA. It would just vanish into DFA. That was such a good combo. Because you had a tier set when you vanish, you got 5 comp points, and your next Envenom or Eviscerate or whatever was 100% crit, did a bunch of damage. Yeah, that was the last time we really saw Rogues doing just a bunch of shenanigans like that. Vanish into a full DFA, man. It was wild. Stun onto Chicago. Does go for the knock, but it's not going to sit there for long at all. Try to go for a Lazo, but it's actually going to be reflected. Hold on. Chicago may be looking at a wall here. Bulwark, everything. Bulwark for now. Might be enough. Got him some Bloodlust, Demons and everything. That's a lot of resources. Looking to just heal himself up as much as possible. Parry up for Fear, trying to make it harder for Chicago to really get damage. Or build Maelstrom. Root from a distance does break out of it pretty quickly. Wait, do you use Rallying Cry to... You use something to break out of the root. Does Rallying Cry break you? Big Demolish! Oh! The chopper on that man! Hold on a second. Yo, blood. Envenom hit for 2 mil. Damn! Okay, so he's getting like guaranteed 2 mil, 3 mil crits? That's pretty good, huh? That's pretty... I didn't realize it was going to be that high. I also saw the Hellbar move. I would have loved to see numbers out of these classes. You know what I mean? Like if I can get, I don't think I can do add-ons to like show damage, but if I could, like if someone hits for a ton, I'd like to have the damage pop up on screen, like a mil or higher, just like so we could see exactly how hard things hit. That's awesome though. That was great.